Hello, friend, and welcome. Did you know that research shows we have between 45,000 and 51,000 thoughts every single day? That is about 150 to 300 thoughts per moment. Here's the startling part. For most people, 80% of those thoughts are damaging. Even worse, 90% of what you think today gets carried forward to tomorrow. If you're thinking negative thoughts, you're setting yourself up to think more negative thoughts. But there is a way to break this cycle and take conscious command of your mind. Join our community. Before we dive into how you can change your life, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. This video is about mastering your mindset and using affirmations to create the reality you deserve, and you won't want to miss our upcoming content on personal growth. Hit that subscribe button now so you stay connected. The power of affirmations. So what are affirmations? Simply put, they are brief, mighty statements that put you in the driver's seat of your brain. When you are not aware of your thoughts, they tend to be damaging, leading to a downward spiral. Affirmations make your subconscious thoughts conscious. To affirm means to state something positively and assert it as true. By repeating favorable statements, you overwrite limiting beliefs with self-confidence and positivity. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you think you will succeed, you likely will. If you think you will fail, you likely will. You have the power to choose. Affirmative prayer. For those who prefer a spiritual approach, there is affirmative prayer. This focuses on a favorable outcome rather than a negative situation. Instead of asking for help to remove an illness, you affirm the state of perfect health as if it has already occurred. There are 5 steps to this process. First, acknowledgement. Remind yourself of the loving nature of the higher power. Second, uniting. Remember that you come from this source and deserve good things. Third, actualization. Understand that what you want already exists in the mind. Fourth, grace. Feel gratitude as if you have already received your desire. Finally, relinquish. Let go and allow the law to work, keeping your mind peaceful and watchful for signs without obsession. Cosmic ordering and visualization. Another powerful tool is cosmic ordering. This relies on the belief that if you deserve something and believe it is possible, the universe will deliver. You must trust that you are worthy. If you don't believe an order is possible, your inner consciousness will block it. Start with things you believe can happen, then aim higher. This ties into the law of attraction. Like draws in like. Your vibration acts as a lighthouse. If you put out jealousy or judgment, you attract that energy. Practice being non-judgmental and compassionate to shift your frequency. Creative visualization works similarly. This is the process of using your imagination to produce what you wish. Get relaxed and create compelling images, sounds, and feelings of you getting what you want. The best time to do this is just before you go to bed or right after you wake up. The secret key is to feel the same positive emotions you would feel if your dreams had already been achieved. The more emotion you feel, the quicker you influence your subconscious. The power of mantras. If you want to calm a hyperactive brain, try mantra chanting. You don't need to be a perfect singer, you just need to open your heart. In traditions like yoga, chanting repeats a sound to control thoughts for meditation. The word mantra means something crossing the mind to reach the heart. When you chant aloud, your tongue hits meridian points on the roof of your mouth, which impacts glands like the hypothalamus and pituitary, physically producing relaxation. Don't worry about perfection. The intention of your heart matters most. Writing your own affirmations. To get the best results, you should write your own affirmations. While generic ones are useful, personalized affirmations tuned to your specific problems are more powerful. For example, if you are dealing with a difficult person, don't focus on them negatively. Instead of saying, "I won't let Joe bully me," say, "I remain calm, strong, and resilient at all times." Keep it positive.
Do not write what you don't want. Instead of saying, I am not shy, say, I am confident and outgoing. Focus on what you fundamentally want, not what you are trying to eradicate. Daily implementation. How do you use these effectively? Repetition is key. Start by making an inventory of your positive attributes. Write them down in the present tense, like, I am generous. Then list the goals or damaging scripts you want to counteract. Prioritize just a few affirmations at a time. Write them in a journal every morning and every night. Ideally, they should be the first thing you think of when you wake up and the last before you sleep. You can also leave reminder cards on your steering wheel, your computer monitor, or in your wallet. Whenever you see them, read them and feel their meaning. Crucial warnings. There are some important warnings to keep in mind. Positive affirmation impacts not just your mind, but your physical body. Studies suggest muscles get stronger when the subconscious is filled with favorable words and weaker when you verbalize fatigue. However, be careful with your phrasing. Avoid using words like no matter what. For instance, saying, I will lose weight no matter what, could lead to dangerous behavior or illness. Also, avoid framing affirmations in the negative. Don't say, I am not anxious. Say, I am a confident public speaker. Your actions follow your thinking, so ensure you aren't inadvertently creating unwanted side effects. Your future starts now. You have the ability to change your life starting today. By utilizing positive words, present tense, and realistic goals, you can tackle challenges that have defeated you in the past. Decide to think positively and watch your reality shift. If you found value in this video, please subscribe to the channel again so you receive all the new content we have coming your way. Thank you for watching, and here's to your success.